Boson protocol, $82 million market cap, still small. 125 million circulating supply, 200 million total supply. All-time high was 536. She's at 66 cents right now. Traders signal is saying a buy. Investors also saying a buy. Here's what I find interesting. Investor grade 66.5%, fundamental grade 62.29%. Technology grade coming in at 73%, and the valuation grade 71%, totally undervalued. A good chance for a number to go up. Let's find out a little bit about Boson protocol. Web3's decentralized commerce layer. Boson protocol enables tokenization, transfer, and trade of any physical thing as a redeemable NFT real world asset. We have talked about this one before. I have a bag of this from back then. I am still in this little guy because why not? Decentralized commercial exchange. Boson is an efficient, optimistic, fair exchange protocol which enables the decentralized commerce exchange of any physical thing without centralized intermediaries or trusted counterparties. So there we go. Real world asset project to put on your radar there. Let's take a look at the chart. Do your own due diligence and all that stuff. But I think this is one that's worth putting on your radar. And I've thought that for a while. Boson protocol over here on KuCoin. Let's zoom out to the weekly. Look how beautiful this chart looks. She's getting rejected at 618 Fibonacci. I wouldn't expect anything less than that. Right on par. This swing high right here down to swing low is marking out our accumulation level there for that particular leg. I'm going to grab that little swing high, keep that little bottom I draw it out there, and just put that high right over here. Mark out this level of accumulation that we're in on a bigger scale. And then I can mark out some targets from here for the bigger play because, I mean, you want to make the big money, right? Or you just want to scalp trade. The big money is made by holding a little bit more than a few days. Although it depends on what kind of trader you are and if you just like being in and out. I don't know. 265, 334. Nice little targets. There are a lot higher targets up here that we can definitely go with. This is what we do. Every cycle, we're looking for coins and accumulation like this. And then when they start coming out of accumulation and start going into markup like this, we want to be on that trade so that we can take profit around areas like this. Or maybe up like this if we can catch it. Let's see if we can nail something on the smaller time frames. Let's go to the daily. Let's find our areas of support and resistance. I like to use trend lines to see where we might pull back to. If we decide to go south right now, on the daily, we're above the 9 moving average. I likes it. 9's crossed barely over the 20, so we're kind of sideways, but now we could flip to the upside. We're making some good progress there. Let's not rule it out. Let's don't jinx it. Let's be supportive of that idea. Didn't quite touch our 618. That's interesting. Will it come back and touch it? Good. That's why I'm going to mark it 52 cents. And I'm also going to mark the bottom of this trend line. I'm going to bring this trend line actually down to the bottom of the candle bodies right there because the wikis just might not have the support that we need on this particular time frame. 46 cents, 52 cents areas I'm looking for. If you were really just trying to, I don't know, maybe you wanted to nibble in at 60, that's a possibility that we might be coming back to. Let me color these the right color. So a little bit of confidence with our little line we got up here at $1.06. This is my cheater fib. It's not quite as accurate when I do it the other way, but it gives me a nice little, fairly accurate ballpark. About $1.10 that we could be hitting there. But once we get above this accumulation area, flip it for support, and it may take a while. You might see something come up to this area, it may get above it and fall back below it. You know, we did this over here. Often, a lot of times you see that make a weird looking, almost like a bad head, inverted cup and handle kind of thing. It can do that. It can handle out over here, come back. So we could be looking for some up and then back down. That would let you got to 120 and came back down to around 60 or 70. It's possibility to double your bag if you play it right and then grow it during this accumulation. That's the idea of what you do during accumulation, is to try to grow your bags as much as you can, those techniques. And then you got a bigger bag to sell off at these juicy prices at 265. So if we get lucky, get a retest at about 50 cents. Coming up to our first target here, 214, 420% gains. Other target, I would really lean toward 265. The one at 3, that was a bigger 618 on a little bit of a different level, I think. That can hit, but it might take a little bit longer to get there. 540%. 265 looks like a juicy target for Boson protocol. And even these areas right over here, support resistance flip at 136. If you're looking for a smaller term target, that would be an excellent one to go with. My personal opinion, about 136. I would expect a nice little pullback there.
I don't always like videos, but when I do, I always prefer Road Dog Crypto. Trade wisely, my friends.